Let's check in with meteorologist Amber Lee. And Amber, it is warm and windy, not good combinations.
Yeah, and that's what's contributing to our wildfire risk, that is. And it felt more like summer than winter here in Southern California today. And just now the winds are starting to pick up. So you can see that the flag right behind the Ferris wheel is really starting to take off. You can see that it's standing straight out. And that's because earlier the winds died down just a little bit. But now that we're heading into the overnight hours, we're going to start to see those winds strengthening. So we have everything from red flag warnings, high wind warnings to wind advisories as we head into tomorrow afternoon and also through the evening. So you can see what's taking place right now. Let's focus on the high wind warning. So earlier we had just the wind advisory. Then the high wind warning started to pick up as we went into this afternoon. And that's because we're looking at some very strong gusty conditions once we head into the overnight hours. And this is going to actually last with us for some spots up until about 7 p.m. tomorrow. Some areas will start to see the winds diminish as we head into the lunch hour, especially for the mountains and foothills of LA and Ventura County. But you can see the high wind warning continues to stay till about 7 p.m. for portions of the Inland Empire. On top of that, we have even stronger winds gusting up through the Santa Clarita Valley, through the San Fernando Valley, West LA, the South Bay, and then also coastal communities of Ventura County. This is going to last also through tomorrow at noon. With the very gusty winds, the hot temperatures, we have low humidity, so this is why we have that extreme fire danger, red flag warnings. Some of them also extended till about 7 p.m., so that includes the Inland Empire. Once this system passes us, then we're going to start to see those winds really relaxing. But again, from now until tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see these winds strengthening. So currently the gusts are about anywhere from the mid to upper 20s for Ventura County and also for portions of Santa Clarita and the San Fernando Valley. And then we have teens right now gusting up for Van Nuys. But then the strongest winds currently still sitting over Fontana and portions of the Inland Empire. Out the door, we had temperatures today well above average, mainly in the 80s today. We did break some records for downtown LA, 83. The average normally is about 68. It's still pretty comfortable and pretty windy outside in some spots. 77 for Camarillo and Oxnard, 77 for Ontario, upper 60s for downtown LA. And again, we could potentially break more records as we head into Monday. So here's a look at some of the cities that we're eyeing. Downtown LA, Long Beach, Burbank, and Oxnard. As we head into the overnight hours, here's a look at what's happening. The winds really start to strengthen. We're going to start to see some gusts up to 44 miles per hour for Santa Clarita, 41 for Santa Paula, and then through tomorrow morning, the winds stay with us. And then by the time we head into the lunch hour, that's when a lot of it sort of relaxes. And then by the time we head into the afternoon, it's not going to be quite as gusty, but those hot temperatures are still sticking around. So again, there is potential for more records to be broken. We stay in the 80s for Tuesday, and then we slowly start to cool down, but we stay above average for the rest of the work week. Back to you.